It's time now to honor our first student of the month for the 2011 school year. We honor a student every month until May, and then one of those monthly honorees will be chosen as a student of the year. Here today, Mr. Seybold. How you doing, Tyler?
Good.
From Start High School. Tyler, were you surprised, first of all?
A little bit.
Well, how did you find out? Well, you were sitting in calculus class, right?
Yeah.
And somebody said you had to get somewhere, and they threw in the word or the acronym ASAP. So when they say ASAP, you were thinking what?
I was thinking it wasn't something good.
Yeah, you thought it was bad. What changed your thought process once you started down there?
I started thinking about it, and I thought, well, what could it be? And the only thing I could think about was, well, this.
Yeah, you felt pretty confident
Yeah,
that it's got to be something good, right? Your commercial looks great. You signing any autographs?
Not yet, but close to it,
All right.
it seems.
More young ladies talking to you?
A little bit.
A little bit of a TV star now, and well-deserved. You have 4.5 a cum, which is incredible. You really enjoy the theater at Start. Give me one of your favorite parts that you had in the theater.
I was in a show my sophomore year called Lend Me a Tenor, and that was my first lead role in a show. So it was my real first foray into theater.
Tyler, I've had starting quarterbacks sit here at the desk, and now I've had a lead in a theater, and I want to tell you what, I think I would be more nervous about a lead in a theater than starting the game at quarterback, because the memorization of the lines, and what was it like for you? Did you start thinking, gosh, if I forget, what do I do? I mean, is that running through your mind constantly?
All the time. It's a little intimidating, and once you get out there and the lights are on you, it's just...
Is it like football, Tyler, that after you deliver the first couple of lines or take that first hit, then everything becomes natural? Is that basically how it works for you? Okay, all right, very good. Who is the theater? I know there was a theater and drama teacher that made a big imprint on you, Tyler. Who would that be?
Yeah, that's Start's drama teacher, Mrs. Ludden. Okay,
what did Mrs. Ludden do? Because I know you've had a ton of great teachers at Start, but what did Mrs. Ludden do that was that made such a difference for you?
She's really the one that introduced me to theater. She gave me my first lead roles, gave me the chances.
Yeah.
So.
Did she? A lot of times the teacher gives you, they pull something out of you that you didn't even know that you had because they had so much confidence in you. Was it that kind of scenario?
It was.
Yeah. That's a good feeling when that occurs. Your dad's here with you in the studio today, and I know he's very proud of you. Your mom, Nancy's at home watching, right? So why don't you wave to your mom? Give a little wave. Okay, there you go. That's very cool. Where are you going to go to college?
I'm thinking about Bowling Green.
Yeah, you're in UT territory here, but that's okay. That's okay. They have a great relationship. The big UT BG game is this weekend, so there's a great relationship there. And what do you want to study at BG? I think I know, but go ahead.
I'd like to double major in secondary education and acting directing.
So you'll teach, are you looking to teach high school?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll teach high school and teach drama, teach theater, and you'll be absolutely fantastic at it. What, a play, do you have a particular play, movie, piece of literature that is your all-time favorite?
Really, I like anything by Stephen Sondheim because he's my favorite composer.
Okay.
So
you've got good taste. Yeah. What's a youngster out there watching you, Tyler, that you've been so successful in your endeavors at Start drama and theater and the academics? But what's the #1 quality you need to be a performer? Because it's not easy. I mean, people that watch BCSN and television, they all think, well, if you can do it, I can do it. It's got to be easy. But really, performing in front of a camera, in front of a live audience, that's difficult. What would you tell a young person who wants to get involved in theater, the one attribute they need to have?
I would tell them not to be afraid because I started out afraid, and once I got past that, that's when I started having fun, and that's when it got to be really enjoyable.
Well, you're certainly not afraid anymore, my man. You're a very talented performer. Tyler, on behalf of Buckeye Cable System, BCSN, Mr. Wadlin and myself and the crew of The Score, we want to congratulate you on being Student of the Month, and we just know that there are more big things to come. When you pick that Oscar or Emmy up a few years from now, I want you to thank Mr. Wadlington. How's that? Will you do that?
Sure.
All right, Tyler, thanks.
Thanks.
Ken, I'll have the BCSN Teacher of the Month for October right here with me later in the show, but now, Kenny, back over to you.